Hi guys, ChristmasSerry9 here, and today I sort of wanted to talk about, 2020 and some of my plans for 2021 in terms of myself personally and in terms of the channel. Um, that's sort of the big thing that that happened this year was the pandemic, of course, and throughout everything, I feel like I've stayed relatively sane. Um, Maybe just because I usually spend a lot of time on my own, I'm sort of just like used to it or something. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, in these sort of videos in the past, I've talked about me sort of going against my anxiety and stuff, which not to because it'll probably take a long time for me to talk about the whole thing, but I haven't really been able to work on it this year because obviously there's a pandemic and lockdowns and you know all that. So I don't really have the opportunity to work on it as much as I probably would have if there wasn't a pandemic. um, and yeah, so this January I sort of made the jump from videos to streams, which I'm sort of continuing on with now as well. Um, so I if so in so I sort of took the last week of December of 2018 and the first few weeks of January off from YouTube, and actually longer than I initially intended to, because I was sort of considering switching over to streams at the time, and because I was pumping out probably, I don't know, I don't even know really. Probably like eight, I don't know, like 6, 7 videos a week or something like that. Maybe even a little more. Um, and I sort of decided to switch over to streams as just because of everything. I feel like a large contributing factor to it as well was sort of Splatoon 2 online matches. At the time, is I really took it in a direction where it became much more editing focused, instead of just me playing 30 minutes of Splatoon 2 and basically adding the intro, the outro, and uploading it. Which is I sort of condensed it a little more to actually were they might have actually been just 20-minute videos. I might have gotten that wrong, but anyway, the point is I edited them and condensed them. Um, and over that, and I sort of took longer because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with Splatoon 2 online matches. And I ultimately decided to cancel, stop, I guess stop doing it really. Um, and also around that same time, I updated the channel icons and logos on the channel and across Amino as the Aminos I was on as well. Um, Actually, speaking of that, another thing I did this year, actually created a Twitter for the channel as well, which you could follow. It's in the description if you want. Um, and yeah, I did that. I got this microphone, which also came out this year, I believe, and this is actually also from the Agata, the same company that creates the capture card I use and the software I use to capture with. It was either this year or last year where I also got the Stream Deck as well. It's a little wrapped up just because of the cable, but and yeah, so there was that. I believe I was using some microphone I got off of like Amazon or something. I don't even know if I still have it. If I do, I have no idea where it is. Anyway, back to this. So with 2021, Um, I guess first of all, thank God 2020 is over. Hopefully 2021 will be a much better year. Sure, I'm gonna like, I don't know, like it's not gonna happen. Of course, because I said this. Um, this December, I guess actually really before December, I applied to the sort of my first choice college. Um, I'm a senior in high school. Um, so I applied to colleges. I actually found out I got in this December. So I'll be going to that college in the fall of next year. I don't really know how that's going to play out with all of this. I mean, that's sort of something we're all going to have to wait and see on, and I'll just have to adapt as things go along. Um, so with the more recent streams, I've been wanting to sort of like condense the streams, make them into videos, and sort of upload those instead of having the full just archive just uploaded. That's actually been something I've been wanting to do to sort of revive Splatoon 2 online matches. Um, but there's actually a reason I haven't done that quite yet. If you've been watching their most recent streams, you probably noticed that there has been a game audio delay on the streams, which I'm definitely aware of, and I've sort of been working with Elgato support to hammer it out. They actually got back to me the other day with some things to do, and I guess we'll see if they work next stream. Yeah. Um, so I'm not gonna like give you like a timeline since I don't really know even when it's gonna come back right now. Um, you know, um, I'm definitely gonna do it at some point. Probably. um, and yeah, so there's that. As of now, that's really all my plans, or at least things that are gonna happen that I know of in 2021. I mean, I'm sure more will happen. I mean, especially as things evolve with like vaccines and stuff, or COVID and all that. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you all in 2021 for hopefully a much better year than 2020. See you guys hopefully around the channel. Bye.